by size, oh. Milk production no be by size. The fullness of the breast is not by size, and that is why I'm illustrating with this. Now, mommies, a lot of you always worry that I have a big breast, I have big nipples. However, my breast milk is still low. Breast milk is not by size. There's something we call the glandula, which is the breast duct, the breast making duct. And if you look at your nipple very well, go and stand in front of the mirror and you need to look at your nipple, you will realize that your ducts are more than others. Yours might be more. You might see 3, 10, 20, 5, 6, and then somebody with a big breast has just about 4 or 5. This is what we call the milk making duct, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. One of the reasons why your breast milk is low. Your breast size can be big and yet your breast flow is still very, very low. What are the causes? I'm going to be talking about 9 to 10 causes why your breast flow can be low, your supply can be low. Number 1, epidural, when you're during labor, can affect your breast flow. Herbs that you take can affect your breast flow, yes. Surgery can affect your breast flow. Medications can affect your breast flow. And then the glandula can also affect your breast flow. So when you realize that your glandula is not much, is not as much as expected, it can affect your breast flow. And then the way the baby latches on the nipple as well determines how your breast flow will go. You see, hormonal imbalance is also one of the things that can affect your breast flow. You see, breastfeeding is psychological. This simply means that you need to relax well. You need to be calm. Anxiety will never help the flow of your breast milk. No matter the supplements that you use, no matter the lactation tablets, the lactation cookies, the lactation oats, whatever lactation supplements that you take, it will not increase your blood flow if you are always bothered, like anxiety issues is disturbing you. So if you want to experience a easy flow, well-loaded breast milk, you need to learn to relax. I just said you need to learn to relax. Yes. So if you're also suffering from hormonal imbalance, it will also affect the flow of your breast milk. So you see that breastfeeding is not a miracle. You have to understand the in and out of it for you to be able to enjoy the journey of breastfeeding. Breast milk is the safest, the cheapest, the best if you are well nourished, if you eat right. Eat right. If you haven't gotten what to eat or you don't know what and what not to eat during your breastfeeding session, that is why you need to stay glued to this page, Babyology Moms. You'll find the topic down below. Always be here so that you can get one interesting information or the other. If you've gone through surgery as well, like I said earlier on, it can also affect the flow of your breast milk. And then pills, those of you that are always on pills, it will affect the flow of your breast milk. So when you're taking pills, you need to understand that it can affect the flow of your breast milk. On the next topic, we're going to be talking about the density of your breast milk. It's different for the breast milk to flow, like to be gushing, to be plenty. You can get like 10 bottles a day, and it's a different thing for it to be high or low in calories. We're going to be talking about that. So on today's topic, we've been able to round up on the simple issue: breastfeeding is not by size. So you can have this big and nothing is coming, and you can have it this small and so much more is coming out of this. Can't you see that breastfeeding is very, very interesting? God is wonderful in his ways. Follow this page down below. I'll see you some other time. And the topic for today we discuss is very, very simple. Why is my breast flow low? Why am I not getting enough breast milk upon everything that I've used, upon all that I'm doing? And they told me that breast milk is the best for my baby. Yes, it is the best, but you can have low supply of breast milk if your glandular ducts are not enough. I'll see you some other time.
Let's raise our children right.